The perfect parrot. What does the term mean? It's one of those terms that can have a multitude of meanings. To some, the perfect parrot is one that is unobtrusive, good-mannered, quiet, only speaks when spoken to, cleans its own cage, forages for food on its own, and learns 25 complicated tricks by reading the manual. Additionally, it'll even bring you a margarita. If this is what you're looking for in an ideal parrot, join the throngs of bird owners out there. I know it's not the description of my bird. Some swear the African gray parrot is the perfect one. In fact, in studies conducted regarding the popular parrot breeds, the African gray is at the top of almost every list. It has a gray coloring throughout its body, a bright red tail, and the African gray parrot is famous for its ability to talk and even hold a rudimentary conversation of sorts. The most famous African gray just passed away recently and was renowned for its vocabulary of several thousand words. Many breeds are real yakkers. Some breeds rarely talk, but they are able to imitate sounds like phone ringing and those types of things. Some birds are pretty quiet, and if a squawking parrot is not your idea of an ideal companion, be sure to watch the Parrot Types video on this site. We go into more detail regarding the 10 most popular breeds of parrots. My first bird was a budgie or a parakeet, and Holly was quite a talker. The difference between that parakeet and a macaw is the level of volume. When a parakeet screeches, it doesn't get on your nerves or get your attention like the screech of a macaw does. Consider the age of your children. The smaller birds make better pets for small kids. In addition to parakeets, you might want to consider a cockatiel, which is really a smaller version of parrots in the cockatoo family. The next breed that might be perfect for you is the conure parrot, which many breeders refer to as a mini macaw. They get that reputation because of the bright feather coloration. One of the other factors is that by being a smaller version of the bigger parrot, you just don't have the mess that some of the bigger breeds can create. That goes for the cage requirements. The bigger the bird, the bigger the cage you're going to need. If you have your heart set on Captain Long John Silver's bird, then the various breeds of macaws probably are what you ought to look into. It's best if you obtain your parrot from a reputable breeder. And the reason for that is because usually the breeders will have hand-raised birds versus birds which are caught in the wild, which can be obviously wild. This is an important consideration due to the fact that some countries have placed some parrot breeds on the endangered list species. Make sure your breeder has a good reputation. You can check this out by going to Google, Better Business Bureau, various forums and things like that on the internet. Here's another rule of thumb. Keep in mind that the bigger the bird, the more it's going to cost. The largest of the parrots are the macaws, and they can go up as high as $2,000. However, consider the fact that they live for 50 or 60 years, and when you divide it all out, it really isn't a bad investment. Parrots have brought me a great deal of joy over the years, and I strongly recommend them as a pet and a constant companion. The perfect parrot is one that you adopt and welcome into your home. Enjoy the antics, enjoy the activity, and you'll find that they can be great stress relievers. Want more information? Here are a few choices. My website is www.learnaboutparrots.com. Your first option at my website is a complete ebook called Raising Polly, the complete everything you need to know about parrot care book with 2 bonuses. The first is an audio version of the book, and the second is a book with 12 simple parrot tricks that you can teach your bird in easy-to-accomplish steps. The second option is a 10-part mini-course on the secrets to parrot care, and the best part is it's free. Go to my website now, www.learnaboutparrots.com. Really, it's free. Do it now.